lot to get through before we start this episode. Welcome back to episode 16 of the Nobz FC career mode. And let me tell you, it just feels so good to be creative, and I just absolutely love it. From making the kits, from doing the sponsorships, from doing the this, from doing the that, to seeing these objectives. I'm just loving every single minute of this series, and I just never want to stop bringing it to you. So first, we're gonna take a look at not the objective. We're gonna take a look at the squad. As you can see, there's a formation change that I might be thinking about. I really might be thinking about it. But if we take a look at some of the players in the squad, you'll see that every single player under 19 who's from the academy got a height increase. Now, I decided between 1 and 2 inches. So they either went up by 1, they either went up by 2. It made no sense to maybe not make them grow. So up until 19 years old, I'm going to be making them grow by 1 or 2 inches. It's all randomized. And as you see, Kai Skåne was actually, I think, 5'7" or 5'6". So he got a little bit of a height increase. Karen's got one as well. Literally everybody, but I'm showing you like some of the players that you guys would like to see. Nixon went up to 6'1". Nishimura's now 5'10", went up from 5'8". He got a +2 inches increase. Al-Sharani is now 6'5". That's massive. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking this guy's literally going to become our number 1 from our academy. He's doing so much better than Ondunze, but we're going to continue to swap them around. Ondunze not in the very best of form. Bawa now is like at 6'5". But I think what I'm going to be doing is holding off on my second transfer, maybe waiting up until January, keeping the team as youth academy based as possible. And I want to give you guys something even before we start off. I'm going to be putting out like a challenge for you guys to customize Kai Skåne. So you guys can go ahead and put in the comments whatever you'd like. What boots you'd like him to wear, how you'd like him to wear his kit, and whoever has like, I guess, the most liked comment, I'm gonna see from everybody. Whoever has the most liked comment, and basically the one that I like the most, or I don't know, just seems fitting for a guy like Kai Skåne. Played his first game in the EFL League 2, got his first goal, and maybe you're gonna be partnering up Danny Rose. So I'm offering like a customization challenge for Kai Skåne. We'll see what you guys bring me back, and let's take a look at today's objective before we see which sponsorship option that we actually did take and which one we're signing on for the next 2 years. Yes, it's gonna be 2 years. So we're gonna have this objective for this season, and the next season we're maybe gonna have maybe a couple more objectives. So like 3 objectives that you guys are gonna decide from the sponsorship, and maybe we can change the sponsorship on the shirt. That's why I said, guys, it just feels so good to be creative, and it just feels fantastic in this series. Let's take a look at today's objective. It's from Marco Novello. The objective says you meet Takehiro Tomiyasu from the Milan career mode. If you guys haven't watched the Milan career mode, I suggest you go watch that, but I'm sure a lot of people have. Meanwhile, he has become an assistant coach. You propose him to be your assistant coach. He accepts, but on one condition. Nishimura has to at least get 1 assist, and Kaito Mori has to score at least 1 goal in the 4 matches that we're gonna play in the next episode. So in this episode, if this happens, Tomiyasu will become your assistant coach, and at the end of every month, it will give +2 in 2 random stats of all the Japanese players you have in the team. So I guess I'm gonna be doing this for, you know, the rest of the season. If we get 1 assist with Nishimura and 1 goal with Kaito Mori, and yeah, it's gonna affect all the Japanese players. So if we end up scouting Japan from here up until the end of the season, it's gonna affect them both. But we need to go ahead and get at least 1 assist with Nishimura, get at least 1 goal with Kaito Mori, and he does say that he thinks it's a good suggestion. I thought it was 1. A lot of people seem to think so. Greetings from Italy. And honestly, this is going to be today's objective, as we do have 4 games coming up. I'm gonna show you them. We're gonna show you which sponsor option we're actually signing with. We have Bristol, we have Leyton Orient, we have Harrogate Town, Cutsy, I'm coming for you, and we do have Grimsby Town in the cup, which I'm pretty sure is I have absolutely no idea which cup. This is the EFL trophy. So we're going to be signing on with Coast Motors, and as you can see, the contract length is 2 years. The objectives say to finish 9th place or higher, and we get an immediate name change to the Coast Motors arena that we're going to be playing our first game at in this episode. The rewards are 90k per month. If failed, we have to pay back 30% of all the prize money given at the end of the season. So we're going to get a boost every every single month, 90k to our transfer budget. Let's go ahead and accept this offer from Coast Motors, and these are going to be the objectives for this season. Also, like I said, the reason I'm not promoting every single one of these players is because they grow naturally in the academy, and I'm going to be having to make a decision every single month. I'm going to see which players I'd actually like to promote, but at the same time, like, we have a couple of players in the same position, so I maybe need to be smart about promoting them because number one, the budget. Number two, like, as you see here, we have Nadir Zeroual from Tunisia. We also do have Samar Selmi from Tunisia. They're both the same rating. They both have, like, the same potential. But, like, I don't think I'd like to keep them both. You know what I'm saying? So we can maybe promote one and sell them. We can maybe promote guys who aren't doing that well and not growing that well and sell them on. But as you can see, they're starting to grow. This guy is really, really exciting. I can't believe we found a guy from the academy with a one-star who has a 66 overall and has such good stats already, man. He has a fantastic curve, fantastic crossing, long passing, long shots, short passing, free kick accuracy. Let's take on Bristol Rovers, who are down in 9th place, right under us, 5 points for 3 games. Hopefully we can start off with a big victory. We need to finish 9th place or higher this season, and we're on track, I guess. Yeah, see, like right here, right now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and play Simonis. I'm honestly not sure about Gil. If I think I could sell him, I might accept an offer for him and bring in somebody else, because he has a decent rating, but he just... I don't know about him. I really don't know about him. Väisänen has been struggling for sharpness ever since he came back, so he's going to be on the reserves for this match. We're going to go with Simonis and Nixon. Nishimura playing as a central midfielder. He can actually play there. He can play as a left midfielder. He can play as an attacking midfielder, but Kai Skåne got that goal. I want to ride that form. He's in. Danny Rose in such fantastic form. Now, like I said, we're going to see what... Mo Adams is the captain. I don't know if I like that. He's probably the best rated player in the side right now. But he just got here. Maybe could have given it to Ali Koiki. I just didn't realize that. But Nobz FC taking on Bristol Rovers. And it might be a challenge to score with Kaito Mori. But Nishimura has been assisting and even scoring since the beginning of this series. Maybe going to look to zoom out the camera. Honestly, a lot of people didn't say much about it. Some people said they liked it. I didn't see that many people saying they hate it. I literally didn't see anybody saying they hate it. I feel like it just brings... It might be a little bit harder to defend. But like I said, guys, the series was never going to be easy. And even maybe giving this broadcast camera a try... Like I said, it looks like we're playing a real game. Al-Sharani now, with his new height increase, gonna maybe get to more balls. I actually put his instructions as a sweeper keeper. I've complained all season long and all series long about the 4-4-2 and how annoying it is. And I'm seeing it firsthand here. As Al-Sharani. Where's the ball, Al-Sharani? Getting it away from danger. Gonna find Ali Koiki. Into Kaito Mori. Tomohiro. Danny Rowe. Good passing. Keep going, Kaito. Kaito in the box. Gonna look to drop it back. Finds Nishimura. Now Kai Skåne. Just hold the play here as Nishimura is in behind. It's a shot, Tomohiro. Good start here in the second half, boys. You know what? Let's get Nishimura on this. If ever he gets an assist, it'll be one for him as he whips in. Gonna be another Nobz FC corner. Cairns, I'm sorry. But Nishimura is going to get on this one. Once again, there's Danny Rowe with the header. Just goes wide. The minute they play one ball, my team just forgets how to defend. They lose shape. It doesn't make any sense. Good ball in. Look, where did everybody go? Why? Like, the minute they make one pass, my team, like, they open up. That doesn't make any sense. Al-Sharani beaten. It looks like it might be a loss. Like, well, why was... Nixon was there. Simonis, like, what are you guys doing? Or Nixon, what are you doing? Why did you... What? Hanlon scoring. 1-0 down. What the hell, guys? What are you doing? The ball to Kaito Mori. Now Skåne. Gonna play him in behind once again. Rowe. Can he get in there? That's a good ball by Kaito Mori. Danny Rowe with the header. The save. This shouldn't be it. This shouldn't be the scoreline. Al-Sharani punches. It's going to be a 1-0 loss. We had the opportunities. I can't say that we didn't. But if things would have went our way, maybe it would have been a different scoreline. Danny Rowe with some opportunities, but it just didn't find the back of the net. We've got a Mustafa and Dion loan offer, which I think I might go ahead and accept. It's a loan with option to buy, but I'm going to just change it for a straight up loan. He's been here since the beginning. So we're going to see if he'd like to go out on loan. When we've played him, I don't know. He hasn't been great. He hasn't been terrible, but he just hasn't been great. Leyton Orient next, down in 21st place at home at the newly named Coast Motors Arena for sponsorship reasons, but it's still Nobz Park. Nishimura's tired. Simonis is tired, but that's the thing. Arneson was able to recover fully. Kai Skåne and Danny Rowe are up there. And we're also, let's just get Gil onto the bench. Odunze is down in sharpness. Al-Sharani has been doing so well. And we're going to start, let's go with Barker instead of Ali Koiki. I think we can maybe afford to do this. Coast Motors Arena, Nobz FC, Leyton Orient. Let's do this. I like the camera at our home stadium. It seems further out, which I absolutely love. This is how I'd like to see the camera. This is exactly how I'd like to see it. Arneson back in the lineup. No Nishimura. We're going to look to get him an assist on another game. Kaito doing some good dribbling. Kai Skåne now just running into Cisse. Comes back out to Georgi Tunjov. Referee plays the advantage. Watch the shot, Adams. Yes, Mo Adams. Kaito. Kai Skåne is going to ask for it. And he's going to go. Good speed. Kaito is in behind. I gotta be selfish with Kaito. Hit the shot, Kaito Mori. Hit the shot, Kaito Mori. He's such a good finisher, man. He gets his goal. Let's go, guys. Great start, Kaito. Now, all we need is for Nishimura to get himself an assist. And he saw one thing in his mind, and it was just shoot. What a finish. All we need is Tomohiro Nishimura to get himself an assist in these next 3 games. We're probably going to bring him on if we need to. And what a finish. And Takehiro Tomiyasu becomes our assistant coach. And all the Japanese players get +2 in 2 random stats every month. Adams, get there. Nixon. Okay. Great strike. Can't take anything away from that. That's a beautiful strike. Good block by the captain. That's going to go out for a corner. Every time this happens to me, it ends up being a goal kick. But that's going to be whipped in. Danny Rowe doing some defending. That's going to be another corner. Instead of just calling the half, they allow them 2 minutes into additional time when only 1 minute was added on. Corner. Bawa. Tunjov. Clear it as far as you can. 1-1. Koiki with a good header. Kaito. Tomohiro. Bright start by Tomohiro. When I can make a pass that goes exactly where I want it to be, that's what I call a bright start. As Danny Rowe. You know what? Hit it. He's going to finish Danny Rowe. From a tight angle, Danny Rowe. That's all we needed. Lance Cairns plays him in. Danny Rowe celebrating in front of the away fans. When we have all our home fans, that's the type of guy I like to see. Lovely by Danny Rowe. Played him in. Didn't think a pass was going to help out. So he decided to hit it across goal, and Danny Rowe, man, absolutely lethal in the box. And I keep saying, guys, these are the type of strikers I love. Mo Adams, that's why I kept him on. Kai is going to look to go play in Danny Rowe. He does. Danny Rowe has a defender to beat. Good dribbling by Danny Rowe. It's just going to be blocked, and Kai Skåne is there to almost pick up the pieces. I was about to say every time he gets a challenge, it goes right back to them. But Arneson does so well. Skåne is making the run forward. Yes, he's there. Good ball by Mo Adams. Make this yours, Kai Skåne. Doesn't have much, so he goes back to Mo Adams. Beautiful. Ali Koiki. Nishimura. Tomohiro. Playing Danny Rowe. Good block. And now they're on the attack. But that's yours, Arneson. Goddamn leader in the side. Hopefully a club legend as Nishimura finds Ndion. Gonna play in behind Danny Rowe. Can he get number 2? Danny Rowe does. That's goal number 4. And he was once again going and celebrate in front of the Leyton Orient fans. And we just go through the ad boards. They need to fix this. But it would have been a cool celebration if it actually would have looked good. 3-1, boys. Ndion. What a ball. Hopefully, if he goes out on loan, he can grow very well and come back even stronger. Danny Rowe. 86th minute. Goal number 4. It's gonna be a 3-1 victory. We still need Nishimura to get himself an assist, but what a game, boys. Danny Rowe with 2. Kaito Mori with 1. And it's 3 points in front of our home fans who, honestly, they deserve it. After going through what they went through last season, we're starting to look like maybe a club that's gonna threaten Europe in the future. Danny Rowe with 2 goals. 10.0 for Danny Rowe. Honestly, I'm not opposed to maybe giving him the player of the episode with 2 goals here. He did so well even off the ball, even just the hold the play from him, trying to lay those balls off to Kai Skåne. I think he might be in the mix for player of the episode. We received an offer for Pyeonchul Gil. It's not that I don't like him, it's just, I don't know, man. There's Nishimura there, but I'd like to maybe get in somebody else from the academy. So we're going to go ahead and maybe negotiate this with Melbourne Victory. See if we can get a little bit more for Pyeonchul Gil. See if they'll be open to that. I can understand if we would have offered more, maybe they would have brought their price back down. But we're gonna accept 530,000 for Pyeonchul Gil. Out of the academy, we signed him for nothing. We're selling him. We're making some profit. Mustafa and Dion gonna look to actually accept this loan offer. Hopefully, this makes him go up. It actually doesn't, but you know what? I'm pretty okay with that. We're gonna look to get maybe that speed. That the only thing. I don't think he was a striker. I think he was maybe like a left winger, but we're gonna try to train him as a striker. Pyeonchul Gil, it's been real. 400k to our transfer budget for Pyeonchul Gil, and that's gonna really help us out. So sometimes we need to sacrifice those academy players. That brings us up to 1.04 million, and we're gonna be getting 90k per month, which is gonna be great. But we're, like I said, maybe when these scouts come back, I'm gonna look to upgrade them, and who knows, if we don't finish over 9th place, we're gonna have to pay back a couple of 100k. So that's why we need to be smart with our finances. We can't just go ahead and start spending money on these guys. And like I said, I think I'm gonna save my transfer for the January transfer window. See how we're doing. Maybe a pre-contract signing for when we get hopefully into League One, because it's looking good, guys, and I want to ride this form that we're in. Harrogate Town away from home, and Dion has been loaned out. There's an Arneson transfer offer for the captain, a fee of 180,000 from Duisburg. I don't want to let the captain go. I think he's doing well. He's obviously starting to decrease, and he's been decreasing quite a bit, but that's where Simonis is going to come in and, you know, fill the role of Kai Arneson. The reason I maybe didn't take the third option was because even if we do finish in a playoff spot and do what they asked of us, it was, I don't know. This is a little bit better because we get all the money up front every single month. It's really going to help us out. And we would have gotten a lump sum of 1.75 million, but we're going to have to see our budget next season. I think this was the smart way to go. But like I said, if we don't finish over 9th place, it's going to be tough paying that money back. Harrogate Town. Well, Adams, you've been doing so well. But Georgi Tunjov would actually like to play here, and I'd like to grant him that wish. That's the thing right now. As you can see, we have to get some more academy players into the side. We're going to start non-Nixon. We're going to start Simonis and Kai Arneson. Saleh is actually, I think, better as a winger. Väisänen would like to play. Let's go Barker on the right-hand side this time. Hopefully help out Arneson. Boa has a little bit more speed, but this is the lineup. Skåne and Danny Rowe up top. You know what I noticed? I never decided on a town for Nobz FC, which I'm really disappointed about. I wish I would have done it from the beginning, but like, I don't know. That's like the only thing I think we're missing right there. There is Ali Koiki, man. Looking, honestly, I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of myself with the away kit. Maybe could have made white shorts for teams like this. Harrogate Town with yellow, they have black shorts. But maybe I can make different variations of the away kit and put the mods on whenever I see which teams we're playing. But that's definitely going to be down the line. Asked me to play so nicely, so I'm starting him. Danny Rowe, Kai Skåne. We're going to play him in. Great ball for the new striker, Kai Skåne. He's putting the pressure, man. The defenders actually going to make a mistake. Getting in those positions, getting in behind. Barker with the ball to Lance Cairns. Lance Cairns. Lovely by Cairns. Tunjov. Nishimura. Okay, it's going to find Skåne. Now Tomohiro. Now Tomohiro. Just wide of goal, Tomohiro. That's a scrappy goal. A good finish, though. Ali Koiki should be doing better there. Kirby scoring. 1-0 Harrogate Town. Tunjov. Come on, Tunjov. So much better than that, usually. Watch the shot. Watch the shot. Watch the shot, guys. Harrogate Town, man, came to play today. They're still pressing. They're still not letting up. Simonis. Kaito. Skåne, get in there. Good ball by Nishimura. Do him a solid and give him an assist. Now Nishimura. Tomohiro. Gonna look for Cairns. Good ball to Lance Cairns now. Just on the edge of the box. Nishimura gets it wide to Danny Rowe. Why are they so many in attack? Pogba's gone to Barcelona. I don't care. Kai now getting in behind. Can he find him? Good ball, Nishimura to Kai Scone. Give him the assist. Give him the assist. He does. Takehiro Tomiyasu watching on. Kai Scone gets a goal. Gets us the upgrades and a new assistant manager. What a finish by Scone. How do you even have the technique to do that? At 40-something rated. Beautiful. In the back of the net. Kai Scone, man. Is he going to be something special? I hope so. Second goal for the Welsh striker. And it's 2-1. Nice block by Nixon. Lovely by Nixon. Finds Tunjov. Go Cairns. Go Lance Cairns. Come on Cairns. This has got to be your moment. Cairns. He's got the defender on him. Lance. Cairns. Directly at the goalkeeper. No. No, Naoki. No, Naoki. Don't do this to me. Nice block, Simonis. Al-Sharani makes the save. We get a great block. Right back to his foot. Picture perfect shot. Harrogate Town. 3-1 loss. Can that goal get any more EA? It had EA written all over it. At least we're going to be getting +2 and 2 random stats every single month for Nishimura and Kaito Mori. So basically any Japanese player that comes into the club. Scone with an 8.2, Nishimura with an 8.0. Right now the only guy may get a player of the episode for us is Danny Rowe. Maybe, I think just Danny Rowe. We'll see what happens in the final game. That's a 3-1 loss, guys. Now we're going to be switching around the lineup just a little bit. Salah is playing more like an attacking midfielder. It's still almost like a 4-4-2. We're going Kirkwood on the right, Glenn on the left. See, this doesn't count, obviously, for League 2, but it is the EFL trophy. So if we'd like to maybe get some prize money, we'd try to win this, but obviously trying to rotate Odunze making the starting goal. Mo Adams with the captain's armband. Like I said, I don't think I like that. Let's give it to Ali Koiki. I think he might deserve it right now. Let's play this and hopefully walk out of here with the victory. We already did the objective for the episode. At least the sponsors are going to be happy, because with our new stadium named the way it is, we got our first victory of the episode. And that was a tough loss to swallow because we didn't play bad. And even in the first game, we did not play bad. It was just some unfortunate circumstances. Let's go, Mo Adams. Danny Rowe having a great start to the season here at Nobz FC. Didn't know if he was going to struggle to fit in. Kirkwood starting. The two Scottish players playing on opposite sides. Let's see what they can do. And we're definitely going to take a look at our scouting reports come the end of the episode and see which players we might promote into the side, as Glenn is having a bright start here. Johanni Väisänen. Let's go, Väisänen. Let's go, Väisänen. Just shrugged off the ball. Boa. Kirkwood. Ball to Ali Saleh. Get in behind Danny Rowe. Good ball. Danny Rowe. Is he going to try to hit a shot or play in Ali Saleh, who is, I think, just offside? No, he's onside. Ali Saleh scoring a goal assisted by Danny Rowe. I guess he was onside. Ali Saleh. Danny Rowe, man. Good dribbling by the striker. The defender was playing him on. That's a lovely finish by the Iraqi Ali Saleh. Another Iraqi in the side. I'm so happy we're having these different countries show up in the side. Ali Saleh with the goal. It's 1-0. Looks to send it across. There's Danny Rowe. It was offside, but he attempted the bicycle kick. Nice, Simonis. Ali Koiki. They put too much pressure. And he gives the ball away, the captain. Shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be doing that. Grimsby Town 1. Nobz FC 1. Good ball over the top. Good. I've never seen more rebounds in my goddamn life. I mean, if I got rebounds, it would be great. But I don't. That's like the second time this episode, I think. What do you want to do? It's FIFA. It's FIFA. They're bound to happen, right? They're bound to happen, right, Glenn? Make that run. Don't stop. And he stops. Boa. Lovely. Danny Rowe. Saleh. Keep going. These guys are on fire today. Working. See, a normal person, like, if this guy's going this way, like, he's not gonna follow him. He's gonna break away there. And he's literally set to get him behind. Like, how are you allowing this to go on? How are you allowing this to go on? Good block. Koiki gets rid. And then the minute I go on the attack, that's when you blow the whistle. You allowed it to go on for so long. 2-1. Rebound goal. We did so well to get ours, and then two dumb goals they scored. Koiki is on him. Don't know why he's doing circles around him. That one smashes off the bar. It's not going good. Clifton. Either... I just got absolutely ruined there. That was gorgeous. Sent me to a different stadium. Look at this. Well, it wasn't like a fake shot. It was just such good dribbling. I can't even be mad at that. You know when you just can't even be mad? You could just stop and admire that. That was gorgeous. Beautiful. Nishimura and Kaito Mori are on their way on the pitch. Scone to Danny Rowe. Right back to him. And Oman. Oh man, I can't get past these guys. Dad joke. Good touch by Kaito Mori. Great dribbling by Kaito Mori. In behind Scone's feet. Now Danny Rowe. Juhani Väisänen. Not the guy that I want on the ball there. As Kai Scone is in the box. And is going to score once again. 3-2. Let's at least get a draw. Good finish once again from Kai Scone. Väisänen played a perfect pass. But that's no points in the EFL trophy. Think I was right. Ali Saleh, yeah, he just increases by just a little bit on the left-hand side. And we're actually going to be putting his development plan as a, let's go, support midfielder. Trying to get maybe a little bit of speed up. And then we'll try to change it up come the coming weeks. We've got a youth squad monthly report. The transfer window is closed, and let's take a look at which players we could be promoting into the side right now. Roman Scott has been trading as a right back. He's 51 overall. Maybe can help out Boa on that right hand side as a right back, so that's exactly what I'm going to be promoting. Roman Scott. Let's try to promote another player this month as well. I'd love to get in Alex Allen into the side, but man, he's just not of age yet. Zeroual could really help out if we're going to continue with this 4-4-2, but then there's Vasiliauskas on that left-hand side. Wide winger, 51 overall. He doesn't have like the best strength right now, but you know what? We're going to get him into the side, or should we go for like a defender? Maybe Zeroual can actually be a center back right now. He's tall. Well, he's actually not that tall. Never mind. Sell me. No, I think I'm going to go for Vasiliauskas, the Lithuanian left winger. We'll see maybe what his best position is. That's what I'm going to be doing. Instead of promoting him to the side, I checked his development plan. Promote to the senior team. We've got Lloyd Nill from Wales. We've got Byron Edwards from Wales. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and reject them both. They don't look that good. Nothing like a Kai Scone right now. We have Marko Georgiev with a helmet. This guy has a goddamn helmet on. I'd be dumb to not actually sign him to the side. Let's sign him the Bulgarian. That's hilarious. And we've also got Gabala Shenuda, which doesn't look like much from Egypt. We're gonna go ahead and reject him. Only one player from the report, and he's got a freaking helmet on. That is amazing. Where is he, Georgiev? Left winger. We're getting so many wingers. We're gonna put his development plan. He actually does look like a winger, so I'm not mad about that. We're gonna trade him as an inverted winger. He's already got some speed on him. He's got a helmet, so let's see how he develops. Kai Scone as well maybe could deserve it. I don't know. I think I'm going to go for Kai Scone, player of the episode. We didn't get as many wins, but in the past, I haven't really done it when we didn't get any wins, but I think he does deserve it. 2 goals, 2 assists in League 2. I'm going to go for Kai Scone instead of Danny Rowe. We're also going to do 2 random stats for Nishimura and Kaito Mori because Tomiyasu is our new assistant coach, and we're also going to be getting 90k to the budget. When I do the upgrades on Nishimura and Mori, I'm probably not going to show you because +2 and 2 random stats is not ever gonna give a big upgrade, so that's the reason why I didn't decide to do it. But for sure, for the player of the episode, that honestly I feel Kai Scone actually deserves it. He's gonna be getting +3 and 3 random stats, so let's go ahead and upgrade Kai Scone. It's randomized. +3 random stats: volley, jumping, and composure. Composure is massive for a striker. That's gonna be a good upgrade for Kai Scone. And from all of that, it didn't make Scone go up, it didn't make Nishimura go up, and it did not make Kaito Mori go up. But these are the stats for the players. Danny Rowe with 4 goals in EFL League 2, 6 games, 4 goals. Such a good games to goal conversion ratio. Then we have Kai Scone right behind him, 2 goals, 2 assists. Just changed to a striker. Then Nishimura with 1, Kaito with 1, Ali Saleh with 1, and the man with the most assists right now is Nishimura and Kai Skone. Then we have Koiki, Cairns, Daniro, Kaito Mori, and Juhani Väisänen. Here's how the budget's looking with an increase of 90k. We have 1.128 million to our budget, and you guys told me not to change the budget, so I didn't, but we're definitely going to try to use this to upgrade our scouts, to upgrade maybe our scouts to scout the players. We're in 14th place, but we're not doing poorly. We really aren't doing poorly. It's just some unfortunate results sometimes. 3 victories, we got 3 losses, 8 goals for, 11 against. We're suffering at the back right now. We really are, but a victory can just spring us up the table in the next episode. I feel like we're just going to continue to do very well. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you can leave me a like down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are excited about the sponsors, the stadium name change, the objective that we had for this episode, and it's really gonna hopefully help us out and push us forward throughout this series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.